This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
All right, Tony, we're live for real this time. You've been practicing, but now this is the real thing.
Man, thank you, Gene, for doing that. If it was left up to me, we'd be packed and went to the house. I can't believe you came through again.
If this thing keeps doing it, we're going to pack up and go to the house, I can tell you.
So,
score of interest in the first quarter, your Cushing Tigers 13, Fort Gibson 3.
Whoa. Hornets with a man in motion.
Yeah, we got a false start here on the Hornets. While we were gone, the Hornets completed a couple of passes and get down to the Tornado 30-yard line. I apologize to the Hornet fans since you missed that, but
we got a few texts telling us that we weren't on the air anymore.
You did?
Oh yeah, and then we got a few texts saying Amy Ruckman from Drumright graduate lied and said what a great job we were doing tonight, and they were coming to, but they were coming seeing it in Illinois. So hello, Terry and Amy.
Hey guys.
Schwartz pass over the middle. It seemed to be a common theme for and
Perry Burgett on the reception.
Garrett Collins on the hit for the Tornadoes, and credit to that young man. He kept it. He didn't cough it up. It was a great hit by Garrett, but
Burgett's down and injured. We'll hope he's okay, and we'll check on him when we come back. We'll take a quick break. You listen to Tornadoes Football on Squirtle.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
All right, we're back here in Depew. Hornets have got a 2nd and 1 at the Tornado 21-yard line.
Trips to the right. Schwartz, man in motion. Snap back.
Oh.
He's under big pressure, and Tanner Willing, the wrecking ball Willing, has the answer for the Tornadoes, Gene.
Yeah, I think the whole defensive line was in there on that one. I don't know if they turned them loose or what, if they were trying to run a screen pass or what, but
Schwartz is shaking up on the play. He gets up, makes a tough young man with a lot of skill.
That Schwartz is pretty good. For a freshman.
Yeah.
Get thrown in the fire against this experienced D-line.
Well, there is some experience up there on the D-line, too. Let me tell you, these guys played many a snaps for the Tornadoes. Third down and a little over 9. Man in motion for the Hornets. Schwartz. Oh, tried to check it before he caught it.
Yeah, the ball was kind of thrown behind Peeler
bit.
there, and he couldn't gather it in, and that's a tough play for anybody to make. Go in one direction, have to stop, and go back and try to get the football.
You'd have made it, though, wouldn't you?
No, I'd have been yelling at the quarterback, get that ball in front of me.
You yelled at the quarterback a lot. That was your brother.
Yeah.
So.
Fourth down and 9.
4th and 9. Trips to the left. Now he switched to the right. Marker, the tight end. Watch for him on the left.
We got a timeout here. Depew.
Taken by Depew.
3:52 before halftime. Tornadoes leading 24-0. We'll take it with them. You listen to Tornadoes football on Squirtle.
In our business.
We're back here at Depew. Tornadoes lead 24-0. 4th down and 9 for the Hornets at the Tornado just inside the 30-yard line.
Johnson and Osborne split out to the right of the quarterback. He looked that way, but now he's on the scramble and runs. Good pressure by Tornadoes. An interception.
That's Garrett Collins.
Garrett Collins.
Oh.
And the guy he didn't see.
I didn't see him either until he made the tackle. I thought the official made the tackle, but that's Johnson on the tackle. Great job by Garrett with the interception and the return. Set up the Tornadoes at 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line, I'm sorry.
3:41 left to go before the half. Tornadoes up 24, Hornets 0. Osborne checks out of the game for the Hornets. Number 20, Zane Platinum checks in the game for the Hornets. Willing on the pitch.
Coach with a tackle over there on the sideline.
That tackle's illegal now because you can't break down on them like that anymore.
Pick up a 4 for Jagger on the option play. Be sure to stick with us at halftime. I'm going to interview Mr. Eddie Reed, the quarterback club president. Talk about what's going on. Quarterback club action.
Hornets with a 5-man front. Pitch goes out to Willing. Willing trying to get to the corner. Good open field tackle by
Jack Johnson.
Junior Jack Johnson.
He's everywhere. He has to pick up the slack with Wren out.
Right.
You put those two guys together, they're pretty lethal back there in the backfield. So, we caught a break with Wren not being able to play tonight.
48, Harlan Henshaw checks in the game for the Hornets. Tornadoes 3rd and short, handoff. There's the first down.
Turn it on, Joe.
For more. He's going.
He's gone, Tony.
He's Gone. Gone. Tornado touchdown. Thank you. Well, a lot went right there.
Yeah, 60-some yard run by Mumford there. Give the Tornado a 30-0 lead.
And he did it quick, didn't he? He's got some speed when he gets a chance.
Yeah, he sniffed that end zone and he was gone. We've gotten every 2-point conversion tonight, Tony. Let's see if we can keep that streak alive. I probably just jinxed
us.
Yeah, I probably did.
It's like before they're talking about a field goal kicker making 452 in a row and then misses a 2-yarder. Wright takes a snap, looks, keeps it, cuts up.
Get in there.
The streak continues.
Oh, he's in there for the
2-point conversion. Garrett Wright for the Tornadoes.
I got a little worried for a minute, but he got in. So with 2:52 left before halftime, your Tornadoes are leading 32. Depew's fresh out. What have you seen so far, Tone?
We'll see what we expected and what we wanted to see out of the Tornadoes tonight, except for a couple of drives, and they've had success on the pass, but they've also our guys have been in positions, playing hard, putting pressure on them, getting our speed guys out in the open where they can, expose some of those. Let them get one-on-one out there and expose the Hornets. Gene?
Yeah, Depew has done a pretty good job with the passing game, but, they just couldn't capitalize when they got down in the red zone a couple of times. So, with a 32-point lead, I just want to get through here without anybody getting injured and, finish this game out right like it should be and look forward to next week and securing that second-place finish in the district.
That's right, and that's a great place to be, first or second in our district. You got home games, and you're playing the third and fourth ranked team from another district, which we talked about earlier.
And unfortunately for me, or us, that district that we have to play, they are good from top to bottom. So.
One is tougher in the state.
Yeah, but between the one that Pioneer's in, that's the toughest one, but this one's pretty close.
Conrad Reed going to kick it off again.
See if he goes to the sideline or down the middle here.
Whoop.
Down the middle.
Line drive. Fielded by Johnson. Johnson gets it to the 40, breaks a tackle. Brought down immediately afterwards.
Mumford had him by the legs, and Austin come up, Dinwiddie, and finished him off on the top there. So Depew 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. I think it's important for us to shut them down, not let them get a score before halftime because I think they get the ball, don't they? I can't remember.
Yeah.
No, I think they received, didn't they?
Sure.
Yeah, you betcha.
That was almost 2 quarters ago. I don't even got that. Depew with the shift. Watch the tight end on the left of the quarterback. Nope, throws it out.
It's number 6, White, Osborne.
Osborne showing that he can reel it in too, but Marker's been a big-time receiver for him, 16. So that's why I thought they might have shifted away from him, trying to get him some space.
Shout out to one of the big Tornado fan, Johnny Enlow. I know he's home watching and listening. Johnny, we appreciate you and appreciate the kind words, and go Tornado.
Amen. Depew, Swartz looks to his left. He's in downfield.
Joe.
Oh, turn around. What?
Good coverage by the Tornadoes there. Mumford and Collins on the coverage. Osborne, intended receiver.
Had him covered front and back.
Yep.
One take the front door, one take the back.
You talking about Conrad needing that sauna. Hey, I tell you what, Schwartz may need the sauna with that arm being in the sling. He's throwing it around pretty much.
Yeah,
third game.
3rd and 6 for the Hornets. Johnson, Osborne, I think, split to the left.
That's right. It's Peeler in the backfield, Tony.
There's a snap, quick throw, hits Osborne. Osborne still on his feet, breaking tackles, picks up enough for a Hornet first down.
Yeah, I mean, we try to knock him down without wrapping up, and that's never a good thing. Got to wrap him up. They give the Hornets the 1st and 10 at just outside the Tornadoes' 45-yard line with 1:40 clock running before halftime.
Hornets with the shift. 1st and 10. Schwartz looks left, throws. Good coverage by Jagger Willing.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks in a row he's made that play, and
he is
right on him. So good job by Jagger. Incomplete pass, bring up a 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 1:21 before half.
Pass intended for Osborne. Yeah, Jagger's just week by week by week gotten better and better and better to read.
Yeah, we talked about that, making those tackles in space early on in the season. We weren't very good at it, but, we've gotten better, and especially Jagger at that. So
second and 10 for the Hornets. Minute 21, and the clock's not running. I don't know why.
incomplete pass.
Oh, okay. I'm always a critic. Schwartz looks to his left. Knocked down, batted down. Great D by the Tornadoes and Owen Gray, Gene.
Yeah, you can't always get to the quarterback, but you can always get your hands up. It's a good job by Owen knocking that ball down. A lot of young players think they got to get to the quarterback, but once they know they can't, get them paws up, right, Tony?
That's right. And Owen can, if he wanted to, he's got some arms. He's got some long arms.
Yeah.
He can reach up here and tie your shoes from there. So when he sticks them up, he's going to hit something.
Make it hard on the quarterbacks to see over it.
First and 17, third down for the Hornets. Schwartz looks, rolls to his right, under pressure, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, gets past the sticks, first and 10, inside the 30, close to the 25 with 1:03 left to go before the half.
Everything we're not supposed to do happened on that play. We lost contain, then missed the tackle, and he gets the first down and keeps the drive alive.
How many timeouts does the Hornets have left, Gene?
Too many, I'm sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
They probably got at least one. I don't see anything down on the clock.
43 left to go before the half. Split to the left at 2, split to the left at 3 of the quarterback. Now he fires. Pass intercepted, just what the Tornadoes ordered.
Blaine Snell on the interception.
Snell takes it back to the 33 before he's brought down. Blaine Snell on the interception for the Tornadoes. What? That is just what the doctor ordered, Gene.
Yeah, he looked like a baseball player right there, back there fielding that ball and getting what he could out of it. It's a good job by Blaine knowing where the ball was.
We've got 26 seconds left to go before the half, and I'm assuming Coach probably just going to run it.
Yeah.
Tick, tick, tick.
Probably won't take a knee, but he'll definitely run the football.
Right.
Short, he was kind of shaking up on the play. He comes out kind of wincing here on the sideline, so he's kind of taken a beating here in the last couple of series.
Benton checks in the game for the Hornets, and good job by the Hornet defense. Clock running, 23, 22.
I'd like to see Garrett secure that football a little bit better, carrying it around like a loaf of bread. Been watching too much TV.
Peeler on the stop for the Hornets, wasn't it, Gene?
Yeah, I think so, Tony. I think we're just going to let this go to the half.
Mm-hmm.
So the Tornadoes.
It sure looks that way. If we're not planning on it, it sure looks that way.
The clock has run out to 0-0, so we're definitely doing it. So we're at the half here in Depew. Your Tornadoes are ahead 32-0. We'll take a break. We'll be back with Mr. Reed here in a minute. We'll talk about the quarterback club for a second. You're listening to Tornadoes Football on Squirtle.
And at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school-ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners.
All right, we're back here at halftime. Tornadoes leading 32-0 over the Depew Hornets. I got a guest up here in the press box, Mr. Eddie Reed the second.
Gene, how are we?
We're good, Mr. President of the Quarterback Club. What's going on there?
Well, we got a lot of great things going on. A lot of parent involvement, which is huge. A lot of great sponsorships. You guys holding it down on Squirtle. Always bringing it to everybody live. So we appreciate y'all for all of that.
Well, thank you. Well, I tell you, we've had a good season. I mean, after last year's season, people might think, well, it's not as great as last year. Of course it's not. We lost a lot of seniors, but these kids, in my opinion, have come a long ways and continue to get better and better. And I can't wait to see what we can do when we get, in the playoffs against another good team at home. You guys got anything planned for next week for the seniors?
Yes, so senior night, praying that you and Tony show up for senior dinner. I'm going to be spending all day long barbecuing. We're smoking a bunch of food. Wife's cooking a bunch of homemade food. But yeah, definitely celebrate these seniors. Send them off on a good note, on a high note. But to touch on what you were saying, this just shows how great of a coaching staff we got here at Drumright. Everybody doubted us, and these guys have just been chugging away. And I know last week was a little rough, but Yale's a good football team, and we held our own with them. And we're getting better, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the playoffs.
Yeah, Yale is a good football team, and we had our opportunities. We just couldn't punch them in when we had a chance. And when you don't do that with a good football team, the results are never what you want it to be. But yeah, a lot of people didn't think much we were going to win many games this year. But man, we have come out and really surprised. And talking about the coaching staff, you're right. Those guys have really done a great job. Yeah, and you cooking next week?
Oh, yeah.
If anybody has seen me knows I haven't missed a lot of meals, so I'll be there.
Oh, yeah. No, we're going to throw it down for you guys. Like I said, we appreciate you guys and everything you do. Brent Dinwiddie, I got to give a big shout out to him. He stepped up this year as VP, and he's a godsend. He has helped me in every way on this thing. He's going to be with me all day smoking meat as well, so it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time.
I was at that first quarterback club meeting, and they were trying to get officers, and everybody's pointing at each other. They didn't want any part of that. You know how that volunteering is. I saw him step up, and I've known their family for a long time, so he's a good guy. So I'm glad he's helping you out. But we look forward to next week and putting these seniors off on a good note, and they deserve it, what you said, and all the accolades that they get. And we appreciate you, your wife, and what you guys do. Appreciate Lauren and his wife and what they do.
Oh, yeah.
And just, it takes a village to run this thing, and without you guys, this thing doesn't work. But we appreciate you taking the time to come up and talk to us and tell us what's going on. And
hey, love you, Mom and Dad. I know you're out there watching.
Yeah, and we always talk about Eddie's dad and being out in California, and we are so thankful that the administration, lets us do this broadcast and gets it to these grandparents and these parents that are unable to come. And, although we fight technical difficulties every now and then, we try to do the best we can to get it to you, and we appreciate Angela and the school board for allowing us to do that. So, all right, so we'll be back in a minute. We got about 9:18 left before we start the third quarter. You're listening to Tornadoes Football on Squirtle.
And behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We are ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school-ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Surveyor.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6 technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school-ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
All right, we're back here in Depew, America, about ready to start the second half. Your Tornadoes are up 32-0. Depew's made their way on the field. Tornadoes coming out of the locker room for the 3-minute warm-up period. Tony, what do you think we need to do here in the second half to finish this thing off?
Exactly what I said in the pregame. Keep your foot on their throat. Don't let them breathe. Be the more aggressive team. Running backs are running hard. They're finishing their runs. Just maintain that. And defense, keep applying pressure, and we're going to get out of here early.
Yeah, I mean, all depends on what coach has in mind. But, you know, yeah, I think that's a possibility for sure. When you get this late in the season, you don't want to leave your starters in there very long in case they get hurt so they don't play in the playoffs. But, you know, that's not my call. But hopefully that doesn't happen, and we get out of here unscathed and ready for foil next week. Don't know what the Panthers have. I remember back in the day they used to be really good. They produced a kid named Josh Brown that went to be a kicker in the NFL for many years. So that's probably not the same foil now, but
I don't think so.
I'm just happy we don't have to drive up there.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a drive.
Of course, it can't be any worse than going to Quinton or...
No. It's always better when they're coming to us.
That's why it's important to finish second in the district so you can host a game in the playoffs. So, like I said, in that district, though, Tony, they got Dewar, Caddo, Keota, and one other team I can't remember right now, but that district's loaded. So whoever the third team is that comes to Tornado Town, they'll be pretty tough to beat.
Yeah, that district is loaded for bear, and it wouldn't really. You see that a lot of times in the playoffs where a fourth team in a district, a really good district like that, comes out and just tar papers a number one team in their district. So,
yeah, I mean,
Cushing ran into that a few years ago, where they finished first, and then they went and played a district back west, and they were undefeated that year. Cushing was, and they just laid the wood to them.
And when the idea of it is getting to the playoffs, because once you get to the playoffs, anything can happen. So if you're a 4 seed or a 1 seed, I mean, anything can happen. So just getting there. So,
but that draw matters quite a bit.
Well, it did last year for sure.
Yeah.
Because we'd have liked to have been where Yale was last year.
Yeah, well, Yale was in a prime time spot, and they, talking to the coach this year, he was saying that looks like that might be the same situation this year.
Inverse, yeah.
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 And I think, too, in that bracket Yale was in, didn't a team get upset that should have before the week?
I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, there was a team or something like the week they played the next week, that team that probably should have won, didn't, and so that.
And we ended up having to play the luckiest team on the planet.
Yeah.
Velma Alma, who got every break from the first round to the finals, and they ran into that Laverne buzzsaw. So.
Yeah.
I mean, ceiling buzzsaw. I'm sorry. I hope they got a defibrillator here because we need to. We may need to use that to get everybody back fired up here. It's been kind of a lull game. Depew's going to be doing the kickoff, going from right to left. Tornadoes receiving from the north.
One thing that was impressive to me in that first half for the Tornadoes, too, was that the 2-point conversions, they walked in.
Yeah.
They dominated that, and I love to see that. You're gonna go for two. We've seen very few extra point attempts kicking.
I haven't seen one in 2 years.
Right.
Last year or this year.
Well, I think Regent Prep did it. Tried one first time they scored.
Your memory's better than mine, baby.
I think they did. But
in private schools probably got that soccer kicker.
Yeah.
Short, isn't it?
Yeah. Schwartz or Osborne, I don't know which one, on the kicking for the Hornets.
I believe that was Short on the kick, Tone, there, number 8. Who picked that up? Austin Dinwiddie? Yep.
Sure.
Got in front of it, smothered that thing, and the Tornadoes will take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Good call.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just looking
to
see who's coming in for the Tornadoes. Monkford and Joe Monkford and was coming in. He's split wide to the left, Dinwiddie to the right. Wright takes the snap, quarterback keeper. He's got running room. He's going to get a little boost out of that. He cuts back. Great move by Garrett. And he takes it all the way down to just about the 15, maybe the 16-yard line before he's brought down 1st 10 for the Tornadoes. Gene.
Stumbled a little bit there, and that was a good run, though, to get us started.
Yeah, he showed patience at first, waiting for the blocks to happen, and then exploded upfield. That was a great run by Garrett, Wright, and the Tornadoes.
Yeah, I thought he was going to score there for a minute, Tony, but great play.
1st and 10. Wright hands off to Willing up the middle, and that's a Tornado touchdown right there. Wow.
Quick score by the Naders there, Tony.
2 plays and pay dirt.
Mind you a little bit of last year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was showed dominance by the Tornadoes. They meant business, and
that's one way to come out of the locker room and set the tone, right?
Yeah, it is, exactly, and it's 38-0 your Tornadoes. If the 2-point conversion is successful, will be 40.
Yeah. I was reading your mind on that one.
Yeah, it wasn't hard to do. Dinwiddie split out to the right, and there's the pass. Oh, turn around.
You don't see many receivers blocking on a pass play, but he did today.
He did a good job staying with his guy, and we don't know who was right or who was wrong on that, but he stayed with him till the whistle.
That's right. So
I don't know what the play was supposed to be, but
we'll take a quick break. Tornadoes lead 38-0 with 11:13 left in the third quarter. You listen to Tornadoes football on Squirtle.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr.
All right, we're back here at Depew. Conrad Reed about to do the kicking for the Tornadoes.
Great job. Great kicking tonight by Conrad. I believe that's Johnson.
Yep.
And missed tackle by the Tornadoes back on the 24, but we got him at the round 25, didn't we, Gene?
Aiden
Or
Lampkin
30?
again, yep.
Yeah, Aiden Lampkin on the stop for the Tornadoes. Our old friend Statics back again.
Not anymore.
We got some substitution going on the defensive side of the ball for the Tornadoes, Gene. Up front, we've got
Sammy Blackburn coming in for Blaine Snell in the secondary.
Yeah, 77 Fisher and number 60
Coffett.
14
McCormick. Yeah, he's in there.
Conrad Reed reading that, comes up, gets double teamed, but there's Maddox filling that hole nicely at the linebacker spot, Gene.
Yeah, he came over and Conrad kind of cleared out two blockers there and give Carson a free rein at the running back, and he makes the tackle.
Max Gray also up on the defensive line for the Tornadoes.
Aiden Lampkin in the secondary as well.
Second down for the Hornets. Swartz rolls to his right, pitches it out to Johnson. Johnson did not avoid a tackle.
Great job by Sammy Blackburn there. He got him by the shoestring and got him down after a gain of a yard.
Sammy hung on tight there and was able to bring Johnson down.
Yeah, good job by Sammy not letting him get outside and making a shoestring tackle. Minimum gain.
Coaches coaching like they always do. These guys are getting some valuable reps because their number could be up next game, next play. You never know.
Ask Gavin Brimmer. He's over there. He can tell you that for sure.
Right. Swartz heaves it up, throws it up to Osborne. Osborne, he had it.
Hit him in a bad spot, hit him right in the hands, Tony.
Yeah.
He may have scored if he'd have hauled that one in.
Well, that's the worst spot you could hit me.
Yeah, and I know he feels bad about it, but, don't let those guys get behind you there, our young secondary.
Brings up 4th and 6 for the Hornets, and I don't expect a punt here. We got Twins out to the left of the quarterback. Now trips. Tornadoes show blitz, picked up a little bit. They're not going to get the first down. Great defensive play by the Tornadoes.
That's Aiden Caulfield on the tackle.
Big number 60.
Schwartz, again, slow to get up.
And, man, that young man
he's taking a pounding tonight.
He's done it all for the Hornets.
Yeah,
and
we'll take a quick break. We hope this kid's okay, and we'll come back to check on him in a minute. You're listening to Tornadoes Football on Squirtle.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst gets you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client.
All right, we're back here at Depew. Schwartz getting assisted to the sideline.
I think Perry Burgett will be quarterback, possibly.
I think Fenton was warming up, but I don't know. It's our football, isn't it? Or anyway, so we'll worry about that if they ever take back over.
Yeah. Got a new center.
Yeah, that's Caulfield in there. We've got a left guard of Fisher.
There's the pull.
Go, Aiden.
Handoff.
Go, Aiden. Aiden's going to go score. Oh,
nice move by Lampkin.
Hey, and he drops the ball like a stud there in the side, in the end zone.
I'm used to being here. Ain't nothing but a thing. And
great run by Aiden Lampkin.
Man, he
I didn't know he had that in him.
Got the hole opened up, and
Tony, I know you and I took math in Drumright High School, but I'm telling you, if we get this conversion, that will be the ball game.
It's what Dandy Don used to always say on Monday Night Football: turn out the lights, the party's over.
If he takes a knee here, I wouldn't be surprised. Corday, get in there.
Right, handoff.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Oh.
Denied at the goal line, so that's going to make your score 44-0 with 9:37 left in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Tornadoes Football on Squirtle.
Speak for them. So as part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
So you want to create your future? Discover a path worth traveling down? Find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
This back-to-school season, give your home the connection it deserves with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Experience the power of Wi-Fi 6.
All right, we're back here at Depew. Tornadoes up 44-0.
And the subbing is happening for the Tornadoes right now with William Stump and trying to get everybody in. But there's a lot of players out there right now that good pressure, missed. Good shoestring tackle again by Lampkin. Gene?
Yeah, 24 there. Colt Burgett on the return. Aiden, thought that guy was going to get around him, but he reached back and got him down. So another good play by Lampkin there.
Hornets will take over on the 43-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good enough.
Fisher there at nose tackle.
Is got a new quarterback or same?
No, that's number 5. That's Johnson. Yeah.
Johnson knows how to sling it.
He's got to Osborne there, and he put a 12-yard pickup. bring up a 1st and 10 for the Hornets inside Tornadoes territory at the 45-yard line.
Just trying to get some of the Tornadoes some playing time in there right now, Gene. And
Kipton Ward's in there at the game, Tony. Linebacker. Johnson with a carry for the Hornets.
Brought down by McCormick for the Tornadoes, along with
6-yard pickup for the Hornets. Bring up 2nd and 4, just inside the Tornado 40-yard line.
I think Aiden Coffett was out there as well. Second, yeah, like you said, Gene, 2nd and 4 for the Hornets, and they've got some subs in there right now too. Very few, but some. Twins to the right of the quarterback. Johnson looks, rolls to his right, has time. Now he's under pressure and does a smart thing, throws it in the grass. Big time rush by the Tornadoes. We've seen Coffett back there along with Owen Gray.
It was Gavin Howell, yeah.
Howell, yeah. That was a nice play out of those two.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see Owen Gray out there.
No.
Sure.
Sophomore and a junior for the Tornadoes putting the pressure on the Hornets on that play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Johnson's a pretty good athlete. He can run and pass, so got to be aware of him getting to the outside.
There's the pressure. They came open like a floodgate. He throws it. He's got a man. Marker had it, dropped it. Out in the coverage for the Tornadoes, number 4.
Lampkin. Marker upset with himself. Thought he should have had that one, and I'd like to have that back, but it's going to bring up 4th and 3 for the little over 3 for the Hornets. Johnson didn't start a quarterback, but he looks like he can play one pretty easily.
Right. And he's a junior as well.
Yeah, he seems like he's been at Depew High School for 20 years, though.
I know, right? There's a snap. Johnson rolls to his right. He's under pressure. He got the ball pitched out.
Pulled a Patrick Mahomes right there and just flung it forward there any way he could. I believe that was Marker on the reception and run down to the Tornado 30-yard line for a 1st and 10.
Coffett, number 60, applied some pressure there, and he got to him and just flipped it.
Yeah.
Just flipped it out. Good play by the quarterback for the Hornets. 1st and 10 for the Hornets.
You know,
on the 30.
If you're home and you're an old school guy, you know that word. I was going to say I'll cover that after this.
Twins to the right, handoff going to the left. Tries to stiff arm a Tornado defender, but McCormick hangs tough and brings him down.
Yeah, Corday was out there and did a good job. Like to see him getting some playing time and see Aiden getting some playing time. And if you notice out here on the end, Tony, that Max Gray's out here on defense on the right end. Here.
Yeah, I did. And they got Michael Eversole, number 65 now, is playing nose guard. And our subs are doing a pretty great job right now.
Conrad's out there, but I don't know if he's playing defensive back or linebacker. I can't really tell now.
Kind of a hybrid type. So there's a handoff. He's hit, breaks a couple of tackles, got finished off out there by Ward.
Yeah, good job by Ward there. That was
he just read that play, kept sliding down the line, and then come up and made the hit.
Now, we say this all the time, but when these young kids get these reps, I mean, it may not mean anything to a lot of people, but it means something to them. Get that experience.
Builds that confidence. 3rd down for the Hornets. Quarterback, keeper, Johnson, cuts it up, still on his feet, gets knocked out of bounds.
Conrad Reed over there knocked him out of bounds. Or was that Sammy? That was Sammy Blackburn there.
Sammy.
Yeah. Job, Sammy.
Slamming Sammy Blackburn.
Yeah. Johnson looked pretty good at that quarterback position.
Yes. He's no stranger to the game, that's for sure. He's a great athlete.
Now, when you get the ball in your best athlete's hand, good things usually happen.
I don't see. There's the quarterback, starting quarterback down there with the athletic director for the Hornets. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Time for the Tornado defense to stiffen up, get a little pressure on them. Snap, Johnson rolls, looks, throws, got a man open, and he just fielded it, brought it in. Great job.
That's number 45, Gavin Shagana. Yeah, with a touchdown catch for the Hornets. Corday got caught. Like I say every week, you see that big number, you're not in a good position. So.
Right.
Make your score 44-6 with a 2-point conversion upcoming.
A different look. Johnson keeper up the middle. 2-point conversion is denied by the Tornadoes.
Yeah, got a little fumbled action and recovered by Tornadoes, but I think he's forward progress will stop. So that'll make your score 44-6. And you hear the Depew fight song for the first time tonight. That's always a good sign. So we'll keep it here, Tony. 44-6. Tornadoes' young team out there playing. See what they do on offense here. See what, they've replaced the substitutes and playing defense. So see what they do on offense here.
Well, it's a great time to get those backups in and get them those snaps, those reps you talked about earlier, because playoffs you never know.
Playoffs. Talking playoffs?
Playoffs, practice.
Got a good crowd from Drumright here tonight. Our buddy Robert Marshall over there with his little blanket.
Well, there is a little nip in here right now. I put my hoodie on, so. That Eddie Reed was gracious enough to supply us with. Thank you, Eddie, for the hoodie.
Quarterback Club, yep. Then he comes up here, and he's wearing a hoodie that's as sweet as all get out.
Oh, man.
And they don't make those anymore. Who's kicking for Tornadoes, or for Johnson?
Johnson.
No,
Johnson kicking, Johnson quarterback.
Making
Johnson.
popcorn, everything.
Yeah. Selling the tickets. Oh, good fielding job by Garrett Collins. Now he's got some running room. I thought he had more than that, but good open field tackle by who, Gene?
No, you doesn't have to call me Johnson. Yeah. See who we got at quarterback here and see who's going to play the running back position.
It looks like we went wholesale.
I promise you, Aiden will be back there in the backfield after that nice run he had earlier.
I think Conrad Reed's number 3 is going to be the quarterback for the Tornadoes. Hal up front. Ward.
Kaufelt. And Fisher, I believe.
Fisher on the other side. I don't know who's playing. Handoff goes to McCormick. McCormick gain of about, 6.
Yep. Yeah, I think he got 4, Tony 5, something like that. But that's Garrett Wright still in there at quarterback.
Oh, yeah. I thought the stick was back on the 35. That's why I was giving a little extra credit there.
Sorry, you got them red glasses on?
Yeah. Always red. Except on Saturday.
Yeah, well.
I can't do it on Saturday. But
OU's not red anyway.
Crimson. Close enough.
As they left again,
he
is gone.
Man,
he is gone.
He shed that guy. He's to the 20, 10. Touchdown, Tornadoes.
Wow. I'm telling you what, I haven't seen him play that position, but, man, I am impressed with him. he has got some speed when he gets outside. Nobody can catch him.
He does, and he just stiff-armed that guy about the, 35 and 30 and said, see ya.
I'll tell you, man, he's pretty good at that running back position. Just a sophomore, too, so. Give it to him again. He's denied the 2-point conversion there, Tony. So that'll make the score your Tornadoes 50, the Hornets 6. We'll be back with a kickoff. You're listening to Tornadoes Football on Squirtle.
Technology for smoother streaming, gaming, and learning. And with the Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app, managing your home network is a breeze. Choose from multiple plans with symmetrical speeds for lightning-fast uploads and downloads. Get your family school ready with Go Pioneer Fiber Internet. Sign up today at gopioneer.com.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City.
All right, we're back here at Depew with 4:53 left in the third quarter. Your Tornadoes are up 50-6, following the second touchdown of the night by Aiden Lampkin.
2 for 2.
Yeah.
Aiden Lampkin. Not a bad average, is it?
Nope.
Osborne back deep to receive the kick for the Hornets. Good kick by Reed. Fielded by Johnson. And Lampkin everywhere now.
Sammy Blackburn and
Sammy Blackburn.
Fisher right there on the tackle for the Tornadoes.
They're going to stay on the field probably.
Now you're going to have Howell and Lampkin and Gray, and I believe that's 65 Eversole.
Mm-hmm.
Conrad Reed, Lampkin, and Sammy Blackburn. And Corday McCormick over here on the corner on the near side.
Buck, number 68, checks into the game for the Hornets.
Who sang the national anthem for the game. Outstanding.
Yeah, outstanding. Twins to the right. New quarterback.
Tip grill. Aiden.
Oh, man.
I tell you, we was getting ready to see the hat trick if he could have turned that one, caught that one.
Yeah. Man.
The old tip drill.
He could have been 3 for 3, right?
Yeah.
The hat trick, like you said. Fenton, Cotter, Fenton, number 2, doing the quarterbacking for the Hornets right now.
Watched him in warm-up. He threw the ball pretty well in warm-ups.
Second down, Twins to the right of Fenton. Fenton takes a snap, rolls to his left. And good open field pursuit by Ward.
That was Max Gray.
Oh.
Ward was over there too.
Oh, no,
Kevin
not
Howell.
Ward. Howell.
Yep.
Well, Dallas Cowboy had a great quarterback named Howell, or a linebacker named Howell, didn't he, back in the day? Remember that?
No,
Was that before your time?
Chuck Howley.
Yeah, close enough. 220, 221, whatever it takes right now.
Don't ask me questions you want answers to.
Finn keeps the ball for the Hornets.
Is that Howell
Short
on
of
the tackle?
Brings up 4th down for the Hornets. And a long yard.
Number 78, Shannon Staley comes in for the Tornadoes, replacing Eversole. Like to see us get a stop right here, Tony, and take over.
Yeah, Twins to the right. on fourth down, quarterback there. Sneak. There was some movement. Yeah, flags are coming in.
I think we're going to get a false start on the Hornets. Yeah. Looked like the guy over here on the left side kind of flinched.
He's relentless, isn't he?
Oh. That's going to bring up a 4th and 5, make it a little more difficult for the Hornets here. Ball sitting just outside their own 35-yard line. Fenton rolls out, got a man, 24. Colt Burgett on the catch. Close to a 10-yard gain, which will bring up a 1st down and 10 for your Hornets at the 44-yard line. Good catch, good pass there by the Hornets, and picked up the 1st down. They've been pretty successful getting out on that rollout and finding those guys across the middle tonight. Fenton getting ready to take the snap here. Takes the snap. He's got Marker open over here. Got a little pass interference going on by Aiden Lampkin. That is, I don't know if he meant to, but that's a good play because he hadn't. He probably would have caught it and scored. So take that 15-yard penalty and live to play another day. You know, I don't know how many penalties we've had tonight, Tony, but it hadn't been too many.
No, not at all. Drumright's played a really clean game. No offsides that I can recall.
We've had some holdings there in the first half, but
yeah,
I think both teams did. So, but it's been a while since we've had a penalty.
Finn looks, throws the ball outside, looking to run before he reeled it in.
That's Burgett on the incompletion.
Tornadoes had that play covered pretty well.
Yeah, he got excited and wanted to run before he caught it, like we say all the time, Tone. Got to catch it first.
Fisher checks in the game for the Tornadoes. Jackson also now in the game, number 81 for the Tornadoes. 2nd and 10. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Finn throws it. Incomplete.
Trying to run that little slant there to number 11, Peeler. A little hot for him, went through his hands.
Blackburn out on the coverage for the Tornadoes. 3rd and 10 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, that's Jace Jackson out there, isn't it, Tony?
Mm-hmm.
Know some of his family members, too, you know. You got Tina and Grandma.
There's a snap. 3rd down. Rolls to his right. Finn unloads it. Good coverage by the Tornadoes, and the wide receiver is just a little mixed up on which way that ball was going to come in.
Yeah, William Stump back there on the coverage for the Tornadoes. Perry Burgett, intended receiver for the Hornets. Bring up, what is that, 4th down and 10?
Yes, sir. No doubt they're going to be.
That's the longest quarter in the history of football,
yeah.
I think. See if we can't get a stop here.
4th down with the Tornadoes up, 44 in the 4th. Twins to their right. Fenton rolls, throws to his left. And pass was intended for number 16 for the Hornets.
Yeah,
Marker.
I think they were trying to run a little screen to the other side here, but nobody home, and I don't think they were all on the same page. So either way, it brings up a 1st and 10 for the Tornadoes just outside their 40-yard line. You know, if I was a betting man, and I tend to be, maybe we could give this ball to number 4 and see if he can make the hat trick.
3 for 3, yeah. Fisher, Coffett, Howell, and Ward up on the line for the Tornadoes.
I want to see him get on the outside again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
They're in bunch. Wright takes the snap, pitches it out.
McCormick with a carry.
McCormick's got it, tries to cut back a little bit. No way. Good coverage out there by number 48 for the Hornets. Henshaw.
Got the old student body right from the Green Bay Packers. Everybody was out there and got almost a 5-yard pickup for McCormick.
.242 left to go in the quarter.
Let's see if they run that same play to the left side here, and that would mean Aiden Lampkin would be carrying it. See what happens.
Well, you got 6 guys for the Hornets within 4 yards of the line of scrimmage. So if you can get past that off to the left, you're off to the races. Right directing traffic, making sure the guys know where they're supposed to be. There's handoff to McCormick. He's going to the left. Avoids one tackler, skips another one. Good run by McCormick as he picks up enough for a Tornado first down, Gene.
Yeah, good patience, a good vision right there. He waited for a block and got some extra yardage and run that little jet sweep that we've seen tonight. Got a little crease there a little bit more, and he could have went to the house.
Yeah, I think it was Peeler and Marker out there make the play defensively for the Hornets. 1st and 10 for the Tornadoes. Right, making sure everybody knows what the role is. Takes a snap, hands off. There's McCormick showing a little kick, boost, fighting it out. Almost enough for a first down.
Kind of looking like Tommy Richardson there running the football a little bit right there back in the old days. You old Tornadoes know who that is. Second and 2. As I predicted, Adam Lampkin hadn't touched the ball here on this series. I think I jinxed him.
Well, there we go. We got 2nd and short for the Tornadoes. Bunch formation, 2 in the backfield behind Wright. Wright takes the handoff. He gives the handoff to McCormick.
Go, baby.
McCormick's got the first down, looking for more. Good run by Cordell. Showed a little patience there, letting it get set up, and then he did the rest.
Yeah. I think it's going to run out the third quarter, Tony. Probably go to the fourth quarter with the Tornadoes with a 1st and 10 inside the Depew Hornets territory at the 27-yard line.
Tornadoes act like they're going to try to get a playoff.
Let's do this.
7, 6, 5, there it is. Oh, ball's on the ground. Hornets recover. They were trying to rush it and get a playoff, and he went to pitch, didn't like what he seen, tried to bring it back, couldn't do it, and Hornets recover.
Well, that's going to end your third quarter. Tornadoes are ahead 50-6. We'll be back with the start of the fourth. Listen to Tornadoes football on Squirtle.
And delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field. Backing all local.
All right, we're back here, Depew, to start the fourth quarter. Tornadoes are on defense here. Hornets with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Twins to the right of the quarterback. He takes the snap, hands that off to number 11 on the carry, Peeler.
That's Stump and Eversole on the tackle for the Tornadoes. Clock running with 11:30 left in the ball game.
Howell put pressure on the quarterback. Howell takes a long way around the world, but he gets to him along with Ebersol, number 65, and Fisher, number 77, Gene.
Yeah, all three of them on the play there. Unfortunately, they got a first down, but good pursuit by the Tornado defense.
Yeah, Howell came up the middle, missed him, got back, took a trip around the world, but got in on the tackle. So. Bad exchange there. Quarterback's looking to run. Tornado defense did a great job of bottling him up.
That's Gavin Howell again on the plate.
Ward and Ebersol check out of the game for the Tornadoes.
Is that Shannon Staley in there?
Think so. And now Ward comes back.
Ward's at the mic, isn't he? He's at
Uh-huh. Quarterback looks to throw.
Oh, there it is. Get it,
interception
Sammy. Go,
right
Sammy.
there.
Go, Sammy. Pick six
Sammy
there.
right.
Go, Sammy.
Looking at room to run. He just says, I'll try to do it right here. Great defensive play. First things first, he watched the ball in his hands. He secured it, and Tornado ball right now.
Yeah, good job by Sammy adjusting on the ball, making the catch, then running and getting all he could and looking for blocks, and he gets down to the Depew 40-yard line. So the Tornadoes will set up shop in Hornet territory. I think it's Aiden Lampkin time.
Well, what's not to like when he has the ball in his hand so far, huh?
Nothing.
Nothing, right?
Yeah.
And McCormick's done a solid job,
He
too.
sure has. Young bunch of kids out there doing a good job for the Tornadoes.
Looks like Lampkin and McCormick in the backfield behind Wright.
Play clock running down. We're going to take a Tornado timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Tornado Football on Squirtle.
Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
All right, we're back here at DP. Tornadoes up 50-6 with 9:50 left in the ball game. Take over 1st and 10 at the DP 40-yard line. We've got Ward and Kaufelt and Howell on the front line along with Fisher.
That we do with the 1st and 10. 2 in the backfield. Handoff goes to McCormick. McCormick finds the corner looking for running room. Breaks a tackle. Great job. Great vision by Cordell McCormick. That's a Tornado first down, Gene.
Yeah, I had a blocker out in front. I can't see who that was. It was Fisher out there in front making a block. Got good yardage right there. Picked up 12 yards and a Tornado first down.
Really impressed with the guys coming in the game and executing the way they have.
Young group of running backs and offensive linemen doing a good job.
Fisher pulls, gets a good block. There goes McCormick again for a Tornado first down. Gene,
yeah, fighting hard for extra 2 yards right there. You know, talk about Aiden Lampkin, but Corday has really done well at the running back position in this last quarter and a half. So, yeah, he's running hard. Deserves to get the football.
I'll say so. 2 first downs in a row, and great. Fisher did a great job of pulling there and getting his man, and McCormick goes right in behind him. That's the way you draw it up.
That's a good bunch of O-line up there, young bunch. I mean, if we could stay together like that, we could make some hay with those guys up there.
I think you're right. Tornadoes with another first down. 2 in the backfield, hand off to McCormick. No surprise, and he's looking for pay dirt. He gets down there close.
I'm telling you, he deserves to get in that end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Going to bring up 2nd and short. They can get a first down before they score a touchdown, Tony. So,
yeah,
I'm with you. Just keep pounding McCormick.
Cordell looked like he was breathing hard a little bit there. Now, come on, he's not tired. He's one of them. That's one of them fake outs. He's ready to go. Hand off to McCormick. I see the hands in the air.
That's a touchdown for the Tornadoes.
And that
should be enough for the ball game with the score 56-6. Your Tornadoes on top. That should take care of the 45-point rule. So with 8 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the ball game, Tornadoes come out with a 56-6 victory.
Starting running backs look good. Backup running backs look good. Line doing what they should do. Defense dominant. Checked all the boxes, didn't it?
Yeah, and we got out of here, looks like with no injuries, which is a good thing. So it's a good thing for the Tornadoes tonight. We'll take a quick break. No, let's just leave it here, Tony, and sign out. What do you say about that?
Yeah, that's good with me.
So Tornadoes are victorious tonight. Remember, next week we'll be at home for senior night. Play the Foil Panthers. Second place in the district will be on the line. Week 10, like we own our own destiny here. So let's see what we can do next week. But tonight, the Tornadoes get a big victory here at Depew and showing some great sportsmanship, coming over here and shaking the hand of the quarterback that was injured earlier. Just another piece of the puzzle of a Tornado character and the coaching staff and the administration and everything to do with Drumright Public Schools as of late. So thanks, Tony. You did a good job as always. We had some fun tonight. And
thanks to all our listeners.
Thanks to Lauren for filming for us. And, thanks for everybody for listening to us ramble on and bring the game to you. So we'll sign off for tonight. See you next week. We'll be on the air at 6:40. May cover senior night, so stay with you. I'll post it on Facebook to see, so everybody will have that. So, Tony, tell everybody good night, and we'll be out of here.
God bless. Remember those that was unfortunate enough to be caught up in the grass fire. Just keep them in your prayers and do whatever we can.
Yep. Good night, Tornadoes, and see you next week.